Sam, why don't you describe your music to people?
I don't know. It's like it's kind of Canadian, you know, like Neil Young kind of Canadian. But I really like songs. Like I really like songwriting. I really like Joni Mitchell. I like jazz. I don't know, stuff like that. You know, really. But like I like pop music too. Like pop songwriting of the greats like Jackson Browne and those guys. So
cool. Where are you from?
Victoria, BC.
Right on. So you got do you have that Victoria, BC vibe to you, where you're a little more laid back? Is that something you possess?
We don't think we are, but someone came out of the audience in like Thunder Bay and pointed at us and was like West Coast, and then it was kind of a downer because we're you know, here we are thinking we're all back home. We feel kind of our genre of music's a bit exotic for the West Coast, but. Yeah, it turns out to be pretty.
I would imagine if someone
Coast.
from Thunder Bay points out that you're like kind of chilled out, it's like they're a snail. Like, how slow are you moving? Like,
yeah, pretty slow, I guess.
Crazy. That's wow, cool. So have you played in Toronto before?
No, I haven't actually.
Oh, that's exciting for you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in the big city, right?
Huge city. Yeah, we're right across from the CN Tower. We're staying, and yeah, it's wild. It's
great.
Really
so
wild.
Canadian Music Week brings you to town. And where, when, why, who, where are you playing?
A couple
How?
showcases. Handlebar tomorrow night at 10 p.m. is the big one, though. We're gonna go full band and hopefully fill it up and have a good time. You know, play some loud shit.
Yeah, very cool. So you plug it in a little and go nuts.
Oh yeah.
So can you bring it? Can you bring some rock?
So. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, no, not right now. I'm just saying, can you bring it on stage? Yeah, we'll get you. We'll get you play soon. Yeah,
yeah. No, sorry. Yeah, no, we're gonna.
Don't be sorry.
We get our electric guitars out and some drums and we get loud. And that's what we like to do. Yeah.
Well, here was Sam Weber. Who's the badass behind you?
Marshall Wild and Hugh Mack. And Hugh Mack is out in the other room.
Is this guy in the band?
He's the loudest one.
He looks like he'd be like. He looks like he'd be a bit of a lumberjack though too.
His last name, he chops wood. His last name is Wildman.
Whoa, that's your last name, really?
Gotta live up to it.
Yeah.
I don't trust him. Who let him in the studio? He scares
it's the
me.
Marty McFly vest
You shaved a bear and taught him how to play music. That's cool.
Wild child.
No one says I can play well.
Very cool. So you guys grow up together? Or
yeah, Marshall and I went to high school together, and yeah, we've been playing since then. Yeah.
Great, man. You remind me. You got Sam Weber's here. You remind me of like a Dave Matthews vibe. Anyone just from looking at you? Does anyone ever tell you that?
That look like Dave Matthews? Oh,
like,
I've never heard
that. Like an easygoing nature like that Dave would have.
Cool, man. Yeah, I'll take that. I think everybody should be a little more easygoing, so I'll accept that graciously. Thank you.
You have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Cool.
She's a cooler musician than me too, actually.
Really? What is she? What's the name? Let's plug her.
Kirsten Ludwig.
I mean, sorry, that's never something you should tell someone you just meet.
Did you just say you want to plug his girlfriend, Todd? We just met him.
Speaking of beefs, Madonna and Drake and you and me. Here we go. Yeah.
Let's plug her.
Oh God.
Terrible.
No,
I apologize. Sorry,
her
music is.
Yeah, Kirsten Ludwig, check her out. Yeah, she's awesome. Don't check her out, but
no,
don't plug her. Don't check her out. But
are we talking about the same thing here?
Yeah, I think so.
Awesome, Sam Weber. And where can people go and download your music? Find you on the handles of the Twitters and all these stuff.
All the handles. Weber Music is the social media kind of. One Weber Music, Weber with one B, and then iTunes for some music.
Do you have to use a Weber barbecue now, like as opposed to a Napoleon barbecue?
Well, we've got one.
Yeah.
I
would imagine you have to use a Weber. Like if your name is something of a famous product, you couldn't use its competitor's product.
No, sir. Especially because they went to the trouble to just have one B on it too, so he's
and you got because you got the one B.
Yeah. All right. That's the. I've been thinking I miss Canada. I've been drinking all alone now. I got sore feet 'cause I've been running from town to town, and I got some needs I won't be been around you. And sometimes I don't know which way to turn when everyone keeps telling me I've got so much to learn, and sometimes I believe I'm in my place. It's hard enough just breathing gravity's embrace. I'm so right-hearted, feeling on the walls in this cold, cold place. Carry on, my darling, I'll catch up down the line when I can finally toe my way for you. There are some things that I can't promise are true. It ain't surprising they aren't honest with you. People lying, they can't hurt us anymore or leave you crying. They'll just desert us anyway. And sometimes I don't know which way to turn. When everyone keeps telling me I've got so much to learn, and sometimes I believe I'm in my place. It's hard enough just breathing in gravities and birds. I'm so hard-hearted, feeling along the walls in this cold, cold place. Carry on, my darling. I'll catch up down the line when I can finally toe my weight for you. For every single one who told us what we couldn't do for me, and every Springsteen song that made us feel like we were free for you. For every single one who told us what we couldn't do for you, for me. And every Springsteen song that made us feel like we were free. For every Springsteen song that made us feel like we were free.
Anyone have any weed? Does anybody have any weed?
It's in the van.
Sam Weber, everyone. That was fantastic, man.
Thanks, man.
Beautiful.
Hey, I'm Jake Brody. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave a comment. We read the best ones on the air.